Welcome back to another playthrough of What If Olympique Lyonnais on eFootball 2024 myLeague. It's episode 3, match day 3. Lyon will be taking the fight to Strasbourg, and it's my hope that we actually beat the taste out of them. Get the win, grab the 3 points, and keep pressure on the likes of PSG very early on in this season and move on to the next games, which, as you can see by the schedule, is short days Olympique Lyonnais taking on Marseille away from home, and without even a pause, immediately after, it's Paris Saint-Germain, another battle of the bigs. So it's early head-to-head against two foes in this Ligue 1 season. We have to stay focused. We cannot falter in this match against Strasbourg, and most importantly, we need to keep our nerves for the next 2 games. Today, we have a complete shakeup in the starting lineup. Our bench players will be taking up the Strasbourg challenge. Some of our titular players will be called upon if changes are to be made throughout the match. So guys, it's 3rd place Lyon taking on 7th place Strasbourg in this Ligue 1 match day 3. No more wasting time, let's go.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Lyon have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Gets his pass away. Chance to shoot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Lyon just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Strasbourg can counter promptly here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a decent ball. In with the challenge. Tries a shot! Goal! Lyon! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
But pour l'équipe de l'Olympique Lyonnais. Après 12 minutes de jeu par le numéro 12.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Stood up well to him there. And it's Tovan. Chooses to go cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Lyon are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Out towards the flank. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Tovan! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's good running with the ball. And he was quick to react. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's pulled back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Back into the middle. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. Played back to the goalkeeper. Kalulu. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aims beyond the defence. There's the hit! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And yes, it's him again.
Olympique Lyonnais. Après 36 minutes de jeu. Le numéro
Lyon get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good spread. Now it's Tovan. Spread out to the left. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. Tovan. And Tovan!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sends it crossfield. Well, there's the clearance. Ndombele. Oh, no joy this time.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Played back in. Real chance! And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lyon ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Strasbourg making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Camero. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's picked out the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Camero. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Lyon have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Defending was strong and firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is one way to stop him. Strasbourg have a free kick. Nice bit of trickery. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ball swung in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
Over to the left. Gets good distance on it. And Ndombele.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Thauvin. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. Played towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. And Ndombele. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Moved on forwards. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for the runner. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Attention, changement.
Lyon choosing to make the first change.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 15, le numéro 8, le numéro 21. À leur place,
That was
le numéro
travelling.
Payet, le numéro 10, le numéro 6.
One over. The most accurate pass. Sends it forward. Marcao makes the interception. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
And he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good ball. Almiron. To Pogba. Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. And he's heaved it away. Lyon have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, nicely intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Well, it was a very good day at the office for our bench players. They got the job done, a 2-0 victory. Strasbourg, for the most part of the game, wasn't really a threat. We dominated in every aspect of match statistics. Gustavo coming in at the 12th. With a beautiful shot on goal, opening the scoreline. I believe the pass was from our defender, Kalulu. Intercepted that ball and passed it on to Gustavo. And at the 35th minute, again, with the tricky fit to sneak in his second goal. And that was all she wrote. Later on in the game, at the 52nd minute, I believe, we made a hash out of things with our defenders going out of position there, which almost cost us a goal. But the boys were still up to it. Our players seem to have been a bit superior in comparison to Strasbourg. So we are able to come out with a win, which is a very good thing. We will actually need this momentum to get into the next match on Matchday 4, because on Matchday 4 it will be the Choc des Olympiques, Olympique de Marseille at home versus us, Olympique Lyonnais. So we will need that momentum to get into that match. The boys did exactly what we needed. We wanted to keep our nerves. We wanted to get the 3 points. We wanted to get that win to keep Paris Saint-Germain honest. And looking at the matchday results, things turned out in our favor because Paris Saint-Germain fell to Metz. Metz, having lost their first 2 games, took a 2-0 victory against PSG there, which is very good for us. This is exactly the type of results we wanted. We wanted to keep them stressing out at the top of the league very early on in the season. We wanted to keep pressure on them, and that's exactly what happened. All the games this week, this match day, not losing at home against Lyonnais. Nice taking a 2-1 victory against Brest. Reims losing versus Lens. A 5-2 victory for Clermont against Toulouse there, away from home. Montpellier winning at home comfortably against Lorient with a 5-2 victory. Lille with the 4-3 victory against Le Havre. This must have been a very entertaining game. 7 goals in that game. Monaco drawing against Olympique de Marseille. This is exactly what we wanted, guys. We wanted to get the win. We wanted to keep pressure on PSG. They've lost against Metz, and our upcoming rivals, our biggest rivals in Ligue 1, they actually drew their match. Although we're playing away from home, they have the advantage. We will be going on into this match with our heads held high, with our nerves intact, and with momentum. And because of these results, we are currently sitting at the top of the league now, where we actually want to be. Olympique Lyonnais taking another 3 points. That's 3 out of 3 for the boys. Stade Rennais sitting in second. Lille moving up to third position. PSG unfortunately dropping from first to sixth. That's too bad for them, but that works out pretty well for us. At the bottom of the table in 16th we have Toulouse. Brest sitting in 17th and not at the very bottom of the table. Guys, I'm very happy about this because the next game, this is a derby game. We wanted to get the momentum to go into that match, so this is exactly what we've done. Kudos to the boys, kudos to our game, our bench players. They actually got the job done. As you can see there, key match coming up against Marseille. Like I said, kudos to our boys. They got the job done, and Gustavo put in a pretty good shift. He was pretty good to play with, and I believe he will be putting pressure on the likes of Openda, because he's basically knocking at his door. Hey, I'm gonna take your place if you don't perform. So this will be very tricky in the next derby game. Anyway, guys, this has been it for match day 3. We took the victory against Strasbourg. They were never really a major threat, but the difference of quality between Lyon and Strasbourg is a bit large. So this is to be expected, but the real challenge will be coming up in the next game. Hope to see you there. If you like the video, drop a like, and if you would like to keep up with the content, subscribe to the channel. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next game. Have a good one.